Forget the obvious names. Tonight, we're digging up 10 obscure 60s and 70s reggae bands, real harmony groups, dusty studio outfits, and roots trios that changed the sound but never got the shine. No repeats, all killer. Ready to discover your new favorite? Let's count them down. Let's start in the late 60s at Studio One, the Motown of Jamaica. The Cables are a harmony trio who lived in that beautiful space where Rocksteady was slowing down and reggae was just taking shape. Their songs feel like Sunday afternoon in Kingston, warm, soulful, and sincere. Why They Matter, they carried the emotion and tight vocal blend of Rocksteady into early reggae, helping that handoff feel natural, not forced. The glide of the bass line, gentle guitar chop, and harmonies that never try too hard. Baby Why, from the LP What Kind of World, recorded 1968 to 69, released 1970. It's tender but tough, like heartbreak with a backbone.
Baby, why, oh why did you leave me?
Question, which lyric in Baby Why hits you first, the plea or the pride? Move to the mid-70s, the Royals built around Roy Cousins sound like meditation set to drums. These are songs for reflection, careful arrangements, steady grooves, and a voice that feels like counsel. Why They Matter, they prove reggae can be soft-spoken and still powerful, roots music that persuades rather than shouts. Listen for the way the harmonies rise like a prayer and the unhurried drum patterns that make space for thought. Pick Up the Pieces. Compiled on the album of the same name, recorded across 1973-77, it's a blueprint for patient spiritual roots. Question, when reggae slows down and breathes like this, does it hit you deeper? The Chantels didn't stay long, but their best cuts feel like a single perfect season. Fresh, focused, and unmissable. Working with Phase One, they made root sides that throb with purpose, steady drum, melodic bass, harmonies like a lighthouse. Why They Matter, proof that a handful of 45s and session dates can echo for decades if the feeling is true. Bright, high harmonies floating over tough rhythm tracks. The sweet, sorrowful balance, only late 70s roots nails. Children of Jah, find it on Children of Jah, The Chantels and Friends, 1977 through 79. It's devotional, but it's also dance floor heavy. Question, do you hear hope or warning in those harmonies? Led by multi-instrumentalist Phil Callender, the in crowd were a Kingston show band with chops. This is late 70s reggae built for both the stage and the airwaves, clean guitar lines, confident bass, and hooks that stick. Why They Matter, they bridge roots integrity with pop instinct, proof reggae could be polished without losing its pulse, vocal call and response, bright keyboards, and tight arrangements that waste 0 seconds. We Play Reggae, also tied to their set His Majesty Is Coming. It's a mission statement and a sing-along. Question, when reggae gets shiny and tight like this, does it pull you in or do you miss the grit? Formed by Jamaican musicians in London, the Cimarrons were among the first fully self-contained reggae bands in the UK, writing, playing, and touring as a unit. Their sound is rugged and forward, roots music with a road-tested engine. Why they matter, they helped plant reggae in British soil long before it became a mainstream festival fixture. Hard-driving drums, melodic bass themes, and that tough live band feel you can picture on stage. Ship ahoy! It's the sound of a band pushing through heavy and determined. Question: can you hear the UK cold in the mix, the urgency, the push? Some groups have one perfect album that ages like oak. For the Mighty Threes, it's Africa Shall Stretch Forth Her Hand, 1978. The harmonies are solemn and steady, the rhythm's deep but unshowy, and the writing is quietly fearless. Why they matter? They remind us that devotion and discipline can be more powerful than hype. Unflinching lyrics, stripped-back arrangements, and harmonies that feel like steady rain. The title track, equal parts prophecy and lullaby. Question: if reggae had a library of sacred texts, would this make your shelf?
The human race. That's what the word.
Guitarist Benji Bunny and Maurice Blacka Morwell. Wellington steered this project from duo to band, pulling in serious Kingston talent. Their best records are earthy and immediate, yard music with street corner poetry.
Da, 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 da.
Why they matter? They captured everyday Jamaica with honesty, witty, wary, hopeful, and human. Hand drum textures, guitar figures that dance around the vocal, and bass lines that walk the lane beside you. Crab Race. 1977. Also check Kingston 12 Tuffy for pure neighborhood reportage. Question: which line paints the clearest picture of Kingston 12 for you? Produced by Lee Scratch Perry in the early 70s, the Silvertones bring harmony tradition into Perry's imaginative world. The result is a record that feels both classic and slightly dreamlike. Why they matter? They show how a visionary producer can stretch harmony singing into new shapes without breaking it. Echo trails, unexpected percussion details, and harmonies that feel suspended in air. The Silver Bullets LP, 1973, an overlooked gem that rewards full album listening. Question: do the studio effects lift the spirit, or do they haunt it? Before the Upsetters became a studio legend, there were the Hippie Boys, late 60s club killers featuring the Barrett Brothers, Aston Family Man on bass, and Carlton on drums. If you love hard, efficient rhythm sections, this is your ground zero. Why they matter? They set the standard for tight, deep reggae rhythm that would carry through the 70s and beyond. Drum-bass telepathy, uncluttered arrangements, and riffs built to last. Reggae with the Hippie Boys, 1969. Spin it loud and notice how little they need to say so much. Question: which instrument is leading your body, the kick drum or the bass? Top spot goes to a UK studio outfit with a cult classic, Star Trek 1972. It's early 70s London peering into the cosmos, organ lines orbiting delay, rhythm tracks stripped to the bone, and a playful sci-fi mood that still sounds fresh. Why they matter, they prove reggae could travel geographically and sonically without losing its center. Simple motifs stretched with echo and atmosphere until they feel otherworldly. The Star Trek album, put on headphones, you'll hear the space between the notes. Question, does this make you imagine a specific scene or a whole planet? If you enjoyed this episode, then go watch this video.